I should not do that. Alright, alright. Let me put myself back down, little Randian. Now I'm a little Randian. And... Let me go back. Let me go back to my shadows. And I should be the normal size now? Okay, I'm completely messed that up again. Oh god, why do you do this? Why do I keep playing with the things that I'm not supposed to? Play the game, don't play with the camera, you child. Okay, looks fine now. This should be it. And I should be normal streamer size probably. If I'm too big or I'm too small, please let me know in the comment section or the chat. And if you haven't liked the video, please like the video so the algorithm helps me out to spread the seeds of potato everywhere. Not my seeds, potato seeds. Pervert. Alright then. So let's get over with it. Finally, we're back. I lived through 2 days of being too sick to even move, but I was going to work, apparently. But now we are here. And what do we have? What do we have? Oh boy. On wave 22, we have achieved the Giant's Belt, the Lucky Coin, the Regen Potion, 1 Grand Magic Leaf, a Retromation Hoodie if I may, and Explosive Shellzu. We have 4 bandanas, which gives us 5 Pierce. We just need 1 more bandana. 3 tardigrades, which is amazing, but we need about 6 more if we want to get over wave 100. So I kind of got to get lucky here too. We have all the paddings. We have just a singular Vigilante ring. We need like 3 or 4 more of this. We need at least 5. We have the god-awful anvil, so we will get our armor. We have 6 gardens. Cha-ching! And power generator, a very early extra stomach that I've already given me, 85 HP, thank you. A lot of extra enemies, only 20% extra enemies left. 5 glass cannons, all of the spicy sauces, 6 silver bullets, a lot of tongues, I should not do that, 3 hunting trophies, magnificent, and a measly 9 plastic explosives. I'ma be explosive, okay? I'ma be explosive. And all of the tentacles. Jesus Christ, this is so good. Oh my god. And by the way, all three of these. This was such a good run. This is actually one of my best attempts. Oh, hello Marianne. Hi bro, happy to see you again. Happy to see you again too, Marianne. How have you been? Sorry, I couldn't stream, man. Like, I was bedridden. I was just in my bed, making short videos from working even as I was dying. Leaving this plane of existence, but is still making content. How have you been? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? Okay, the Thor's hammer demands justice. Let's get going. 23. I am fast as fuck, boy. Yay! Yes, yes. Look at that explosion size. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? Holy. Holy, this is so much. This is too much, man. Like, I can't just go hands-free, by the way. I can just go hands-free. Boop, nullified. Okay, I have no chance, I guess. But again, there's so many good things going on about this run that definitely it has so much potential. Even if it doesn't, I will make it. I will draw out the hidden potential inside of it. So many fruits. So many goddamn fruits. So many fruits. Just so many. Oh god, holy, we have 6 crates. Yeesh. Oh, 7. Okay, I take that back. I take that back. Oh, 9. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 crates. Haha. Bat? No. Wheatstone? No. Alien Eye? Yes. Coffee? Of course. Ritual? Yes. Snake? No. Focus? Yes. Pocket Factory? No. Cyclops Bomb? Yes. 20% attack speed. 16% damage. Alright, alright. Let's go over what we need. We need 900. Exactly 903 attack speed right now. Armor, I will not even say how much armor we need. We need all of it. We need to get to 180 to 170% speed. Then I will shackle myself so I don't gain any speed. We need about 300 more luck. My harvesting is still dropping. My damage is actually good. But we need to get to 1000%-ish before wave 40-50. Lifesteal and HP regeneration does not matter. And XP gain is good, but I would like to have like 30% more. Pickup range, we need to get to 600 to 800. Let me read the chat too. I was to a party Saturday. I've just caught a cold, just melting in my chair. Oh god. Oh no, be careful. There's a very nasty virus out there, man. There's a very nasty one. Please, be careful. Have fun. Responsibly. Wear your masks. You did something kinky, didn't you? Marianne? Answer me, Marianne. What did you do? What did you do? Finally see you live playing Demon and it's already almost a goat run. Dude, this is one of the most amazing runs that's ever happened. This is one of the highest potential best runs that have ever happened to us. And I honestly have not tried that many demon runs. I'm the world record holder and let me tell you, I haven't done that many demon runs, dude. I just made calculations. Mathematics won the game. Calculations. Etsy's couch, I'm gonna take this because I don't want to see it in the shop anymore and it's damn cheap. I don't care about the HP regen anyways. There you go. 276 negative HP regen. Okay, none of those. Okay, metal detector. We don't need those. And none of these. Okay, we need to get a lot of dodge because we're getting attack speed from the dodge and it's still cheap. And another one, attack speed, range, more attack speed. We don't care about range damage. A tree, tardigrade, attack speed, range, garden, fantastic. Okay, 25% more damage. And another grunge, magic, leaf, mother trucker. And luck. I'm just gonna do this and then this. We're not getting anything out of there. Okay, let's keep going. 24 to NT4. Okay, why does this run have potential, you may ask? There's a lot of reasons. We have the attack speed, we have explosion size, we have a lot of gardens. My HP escalation is very nice. I have all the hunting trophies, so my financials are good. I'm getting all of my, let's say, secondary financial items, which would be... Oh, thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. Which would be just metal detectors, basically. And I still have a little bit of harvesting going on, which is just adding a little bit more HP to us every wave, and nothing more from that. But considering other things, for example, my pickup range and XP gain is magnificent, so we won't have a, let's say, skill up or skill scaling issue. But aside from that, we are doing good. I am really excited for this one. I waited 2 days in my bed for this, god damn it. God damn it. Tractor 40, 30, 20. It will actually give more harvest. Yeah, it's actually gonna give me a lot of stats. I'm gonna take that. Garden, okay. Metal, okay. Goat skull, no. No. Gentle alien, yes. 15% attack speed. 12% dodge because this gives us 24% attack speed. Nope. Nope. Nope. Okay, plastic explosive number 9, I presume, or 10. 10, right? I'm blind. Oh god, 10 plastic explosive. This is enough for 200 waves. And we already have it. Hell yeah, brothers and sisters. Let me take that. I'm just gonna pick up the white flag so it doesn't appear in the shop anymore. Vigilante ring number 2. Pick up range. Alright, alright, alright. More luck. What else? Damage. Crit for luck. What else? Damage. XP, luck, damage, armor, alright. One more. Okay, range and this. Pa. Okay, let me read the chat. So, why does he stack explosion damage and size? Hello, Kalenshinkova. My dear friend, let me tell you this. Doing endless is... You cannot do endless with your normal weapons, okay? When you're doing endless, especially on demon, there's only two types of damage that work out. It's HP based damage and explosion based damage. The reason why I'm getting demon is because demon turns his coins into HP, and the weapons that I'm going to use will take my HP percentage into damage. That is number one. Number two is, see these dynamites? When you put this on top of, let me find the item. Yes, this. This is the most broken item in Brotato. Spicy sauce takes 100% of your HP, multiplies it by your damage, then multiplies it by your explosion damage, and your explosion size increases its how big it is, and then multiplies it with damage against bosses. So, even though right now this is 2206, it's probably doing around 4,000, 5,000. Let me show you on the boss. Let me show you on the boss. 1 second. 1 second. Oh god, okay, the bosses, they are... Okay, see this? It is doing 8,800 damage with just 290 HP. That is how I break the game. That is how I made the world record and went to wave 800. You kill with that. No other weapon can scale enough to get to like wave 200, 300. Only Potato Thrower, Spicy Sauce, and Excalibur. And that's it. And, well, we got all of them. We so far got all of them. Oh god, did I just do 11,000 to them? Yeah, 10,700 damage now. Jesus. Alright. This is a... interesting one. Interesting one. Oh, of course, interesting one. And this is not modded, by the way. This is not modded Brotato. This is just pure base, no mods allowed Brotato, which I broke the hell out of again. Okay, another one. Thank you. So many crates. So many crates. So many crates. Okay, nice. Oh, another one? Jesus Christ. Okay, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 crates. Medal. Ritual. Tyler, no. Pencil, no. Helmet, no. Scope, no. Garden, yes. Panda, panda. I want that luck. Gimme. Pocket Factory, no. Statue, no. Little Frog, yes, because we need pickup range. 8% damage. 20 lock, sure. 24% attack speed. And we're done. More luck, more damage. What else? Okay, alien eyes. More luck. More XP. Consumable healing we don't need. HP we don't need. Attack speed and range. This gives us literally nothing. 5 HP for 5 HP. Oh, explosion size again. Nice. And in 2 waves, I'm gonna start changing my weapons, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Okay, range, damage. Okay, lure, XP. What else? Metal, alright. Explosion damage. One more roll. One more. Okay, more XP. Okay, we're done here. Let me read the chat. Ah, I see. So, you stack it with gardens and luck, and you have unlimited nuclear bombs all over the place. Yes, that is a very correct assumption, my man. Or my madam. The speed that the game is moving is making my brain so dizzy, makes my eyes spinning. Oh, take the screen a little bit further from your eyes, man. Oh, my poor Maria, and he is sick. Aw. Get well soon, mate. Get well soon. Man, me and you, we know the suffering of fucking sickness. This hurts. This still hurts. Second question, why don't you get the Pocket Factory so that you don't see it in the shop anymore? Pocket Factory has a bug that whenever you take Pocket Factory, your gardens get bogged out of the game and they stop making fruits. Sadly, it's a bug that has been on Brotato for a long time and we can't fix it and they are not fixing it. So I'm just going around it, but it will be good because later there's a rule in Brotato that you can only have, there are some items like Etsy's couch, they are unique items. Unique items can only be bought from the shop one time. So, when I lock Pocket Factory inside my shop, I will never see it again from the crates. Later, after wave 50, when I stop completely buying items, we will actually never see Pocket Factory again inside the crates. Because we will not buy items from the shop anyways, so might as well just get other things from the crates that we are getting. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Holy. Holy. Give me more. Give me more, please, my good sir. Oh boy, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 9 and a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 crates. Cha-ching! Cog, cute monkey, sure, bandana. Okay, that's the last bandana we need. We will not need bandanas anymore. Peaceful Bee because dodge gives us attack speed. Lock, XP gain, HP unlock, more XP, damage, alien eye. Oh, perfect. Mushrooms, no. I'm gonna take the range. Speed gives us damage percentage, so we take speed. We don't need armor, but this dodge will give me attack speed. We still need to get to 1623 attack speed. So, we need to keep buying those. Okay, from wave 26, let me read the chat. Thanks for the care. Ah, thanks for being there, man. You guys are always there when I start streaming. If you're there for me, I'm here for you. I care about you. And if you feel sick, this is not just for him. Like, this is what I tell all of my viewers, to all my community. We have a Discord server. Usually, whenever I have time, I have no social life. So, just write me on Discord if you have any problems, if you just want to talk, if you just want someone to listen to you. Discord, man. Discord. Message me on Discord. I didn't study that 8 years of psychology just to study for myself. It is to spread positivity and maybe help someone else. So, if you're in need, I'll be here with my Thor's hammer. And thanks for all the answers, man. Most appreciated. Ah, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. I actually say whatever you need on the chat. Like, if you have any questions, people, ask. And this is for the Turkish people. Yayınları ben İngilizce yapıyorum ama birisi Türkçe soru sorduğunda Türkçe cevaplıyorum. O yüzden eğer bir sorunuz varsa ya da videoyu daha sonra izliyorsanız bilin ki o yüzden Türkçe yazdım ama Türkçe konuşmuyorum. Sizin konuşmanız gerekiyor. Önce. Oh, hello Abdu, my lucky charm is here. Hello man, how are you? What's up? Long time no see, Abdu. Where have you been? Were you sick too? Okay, Sif, nice. I'm just kidding, by the way. I was the one who wasn't here. Oh, Vigilante Ring Garden, nice. Okay, more luck. What else? Heavy bullet, we don't need. Armor, okay, yes. 116. It is not worth these. Okay, more speed. One more roll. And nothing. We just got bullshit here. 27. Let's go. Okay, right now we have a couple of short-term goals. By the way, this is how we are doing it. See how I'm gathering those consumables and just exploding? This is the game plan. I gather fruits, I explode, they die, I gather more, I explode again. Like, it's just a cycle. It's just a full cycle of hatred and bombs. A lot of bombs and a lot of explosions. And it is magnificent. 4th of July, Brotato edition. Welcome. Alright, let me get that. Talking about things like 4th of July, Iranian New Year is coming, my fellas and my dear sisters. Made a Nowruz table. I'll take pictures and show you either on Discord or share it on the channel. But it's Iranians celebrate the new year in a different way, or on a different, let's say, I'm gonna take the candle so it doesn't appear anymore. We have another different day. Not because we are special, because our calendar is different. Or used to be different. Now I live in Turkey, so I'm using the everybody's normal calendar too. But the Nowruz celebrations are coming, and my sisters made a very beautiful table. I will definitely take pictures and show you guys later. They're not done yet. We have some. I'll tell you all about it on the post. I love culture. Like, one of the very things like that, Turkey attracted my attention mainly because of the deep culture that they have. And mates, let me tell you this, I was in love with mythology since forever. And Turkey is where all mythology comes from, geographically speaking. And they have very beautiful people, a beautiful society, and on top of that, they're very friendly. There is hello Anton. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Pain and Suffering and Entertainment. I'm still sick, by the way. Excuse my coughing, so. Not good. What about you? Oh, what happened, man? Why? You didn't message me on Discord, by the way, that day. I remember you. I remember you didn't. Where were you? I was sick, man. I'm still sick. I was just resting in my bed for the past 2 days. Like 2 days ago, I actually streamed, but after I finished that stream, I was going to start this stream that I'm doing right now. But my throat started hurting so much that I just went back to bed. I was like, oh god, I cannot do that now. And I went to sleep. I took a 1 day rest time. I suffer IRL, not just in game. Just your casual suffering enjoyers. Welcome, Povd. How you doing, man? Povd. Povd is one. By the way, let me tell you one thing about Povd. Povd is one of the OG subscribers of the channel. By the way, if you guys didn't know, he is a keeper. He is a magnificent. He's one of the first 10, 20, I think. Yeah, I think he's one of the first 10, 20 subscribers of the channel. Yes, I know. I don't know how can I explain things. You don't need to explain them. Sometimes, man, this is a very bad thing that in general men have. We have. Stop being powerful and talk about your shit. Okay, talk to someone about your things, about your problems. Find someone and talk to them. It helps. It really helps, especially a therapist. Pretty sure I was in the first 50s though. No, you're actually in less, dude. You're in the first 10-20, not 50, 10-20. I'm 100% sure you were there before I hit 20. That's a given. That's a given. And yeah, this is, by the way, the reason why I'm saying this is the thing about not talking is recently one of my coworkers actually like talked to me about something, but he was really like this. I was like, man, shut the fuck up and tell me what's up already. Like, you don't need to be. Huh, nothing hurts me. Like, you don't need to be like that. Like, tell someone. It will not reduce your dick size. I'm kidding. It will only do good, okay? Just find someone who you trust this much and just talk to them. It is okay. It will be okay. Sometimes not expressing or talking to people is the worst thing that you can do to yourself. Do it. I suffered through it a lot. During my young ages, I had many problems, but they only got solved when I actually started like putting it out there, kinda. Like, sometimes you just cannot find a solution yourself. You need to grab a hold of someone or something. It helps. I'm talking general, by the way. I know there are things in this life that no one can help. And I don't know everything about life. Obviously, I'm clueless as much as you are. But at least this worked for me. So maybe it works for you as well. And let me read the chat. Geçmiş olsun. Teşekkürler ya. Pretty sure Jesus didn't even know that. Back at you. Back at you. And the Korean version. And the manly version. Fuck you, dude. I love you too. Hello, Aero. I'm happy with 3 centimeters. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Size matters, goddammit. Size matters. Abdul lives underwater, so his size is always like the shrinking version. Oh god. That's a nightmare, by the way. Going to the beach and then coming out of the water, then going to the bathroom and not finding your penis. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, a fish got it? I know something I'm trying to hide, but damn difficult. That is the thing. That is the thing. Like, why are you hiding it? Pain is okay. Pain is something okay. Pain is not something that you have to keep. Like, we are not supposed to just share our good moments with friends, family, and people around us. If they won't be there or listen to you when they need to listen to you when you're down, that means they shouldn't be there at all. And that is how you actually find better friends or good friends. Because you think that somebody doesn't give a shit about you, but then you start talking about your shit and they actually show you that they give a shit. And then there you go, you got yourself a very, very good friend, a very close friend. I found my closest friends that way. I literally told the strangers about my problems, and right now I'm always honest about it. Like, I think 2 weeks ago someone asked me like, what are you most afraid of in your life? I was like, I'm afraid of dying alone. Because I have no social life currently, and I know that I'm doing the right thing at the same time I'm doing the wrong thing, but I'm mortally afraid of dying alone. And they were like, well, we can help, let's hang out. And I was like, okay. I said, I have no time, but they were like, yeah, whenever you had time, we will just call you. If you had time, come. If you didn't, don't. And it was like, oh, that easy? Okay. Lens, no. Lucky Charm, sure. Oh, Tardigrade. Okay, Cog, no. Black Belt, yes. Beanie, yes. Damage percentage. I'm gonna get the HP here, so I can spend it recklessly. Okay, 1,300 luck. We do not need more luck. I'm not gonna get more harvesting now. Ritual. I'm not gonna get the rituals that many times anymore. Okay, I should stop taking actually, let me take a little bit more. Yeah, I can now chill with the luck. Okay, we need potato throwers, by the way. We need potato throwers. Attack speed potato throwers. 411, that's 15. Okay, rerolling is cheaper. Attack speed range, one more. Okay, let me read the chat, so. I did the same thing too much. I think this was the most bad thing that I can do to myself. If you know it's wrong, why do you keep doing it, man? Stop. Write me a message on Discord right now. We are talking, goddammit. After the stream, I wanna put full attention on you, so I'm not gonna tell you to message me on Discord when I'm streaming, because I can't look at it that much. I played for a company selling boosts, and I met my best friend there. Never met him in person, but he literally saved my life. See? That shit works. Most of people think you're a loser when you tell them about your problems. Man, fuck people. Fuck people who judge you, because pain doesn't... I am one of the most... Let me tell you this. I'm one of the world's most miserable human beings. I'm not joking. I'm one of the most miserable human beings because I wasted so much of my life doing things that would have not done any good to anyone and myself. I literally wasted my time living a normal life. I didn't chase my dream that much. I forgot to work for myself. I literally stopped growing as a person for a whole year because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna spend 12 hours every day just working 14 hours in a job that I really do not like just because it gives me so much money that I can die rich. And then later, I was like, fuck it. I sold everything and moved. I sold everything. And I was like, meh, fuck it. I'm gonna move out of this. I'm never working a bad job again. And it worked. I'm not as wealthy. I have social issues. I have... what else? I'm kinda lost sometimes. I have questions that I can't answer. What else? I don't know. I'm as clueless as you are. All of you are. But at least I believe someday, because of my attitude, some good will come towards me. It's not like, I will get the energy, I will manifest the good. No, fuck that shit. Whenever I see a chance, I just take it. That's it. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how much down you are. You can always get up. Even if it's not like too much. Even small things like... just do small things that make you happy. Even if you have a miserable life, like more miserable than mine. Just do something that makes you happy. It works. I'm a happy man now. Even though I have a lot of problems. I'm happy. I can smile every day. You're right, I need to finish this. Mate, like... when you start talking to people, it is actually much, let's say, easier than you think. Like, people listen. People listen. From my experience, when I started streaming, I believed that I will have nobody to talk to. I will just talk to myself and just the screen for 4 hours for at least a couple of years before I get a couple of viewers. 7 months later, look, I have almost like 1,500 views every day now. In just 7 months. Just because I put myself out there. I thought that I can never do this. It's my childhood dream. It's literally one of my childhood dreams. But I didn't know I can do it until I tried it. Just do something. Do small things. How do I just joined his Discord? You can text me there too. I'm Ergonike. Hi there. Ah, see? There it is. Like, by the way, let me tell you this. I think I talked about it like 2-3 streams ago. When I was young, I was really antisocial. But I loved playing games, okay? I loved playing games. So I was playing World of Warcraft at the time. And I couldn't speak that much of an English. Like, one of the main reasons, like, I improved my English was because I found tutorials. It pains me. It hurts here. And I have more than enough HP. I think I will roll more. Yeah, I'll probably roll a little bit more than usual this time. Oh god, we are doing so much damage. This is too much damage. Jesus Christ. Alien Eye is doing 10,700 damage. 10,700 damage. Holy. Lure, sure. Wolf helmet, no. Scope, yes. Range, yes. Lock, no. You know. Clover, yes. Dodge, yes. Nope. Missile. I'm not gonna lose a single point of attack speed to items. Harvesting or luck. I'm gonna get max HP. 6% dodge gives 12% attack speed, so it's better than this. So we get that dodge. Okay, give me goodies. Give me my weapons, please. Okay, metal detector. Not bad. Metal plate. Sure. Pumpkin damage. Luck, okay. One more bandana. Nothing bad comes from having 7 bandanas, but that's enough. I will not get more. Okay, speed. No. Power press, no. Scope for range, sure. Lure. Pumpkin, no. More dodge, more luck, more armor and attack and HP. And one more. Okay, speed. Not a bad shop. Okay, let's keep going. By the way, if you haven't liked the video, please like the video so other people can find the stream as well. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We are almost at a magnificent 1,000 subscribers. We have made it to 833 subscribers as I speak right now. Thank you again and again and again, guys, for all the support and all the subscriptions. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. Oh man, we are only like 167 people left to that 1,000. 167 people. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The amount of growth in 7 months. We've gained more than 100 subs every month. Like not the first month. Like I'll make a video when we get to 1,000. I'll show you guys. I was getting like 20, 10 subscribers, 2 subscribers like every week. Like no more than I think 50. No more than 50 per month for like 4 months. Like the channel started really growing for the previous month. Holy shit, I just saw how many crates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, baby. Yeah, baby. A garden, clover look, medal yes, peacock yes, luck yes, pickup range yes, crit no, wolf helmet no, engineer no, mammoth no, another mammoth no, goat no, wheelbarrow no, nope, yes, no, yes, and attack speed. Damage percentage because HP is obsolete now. We only take things that give either attack speed or damage percentage. Okay, attack speed range. Nope. Okay, luck and attack speed. XP. Please give me potato throwers. Hello? Potato thrower. Where are you, Maria? Where are you? Oh my god, we're not gonna get that goddamn potato thrower. Okay, plastic explosive number 12. Victory is so close, I can almost taste it. 13 plastic explosives. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Nah. Let me read the chat. And I'm gonna go shop some groceries. See you later, mates. See you later, Pav. See you when you're back. I'm 21 and it makes me feel really weird when I'm down. I know what can I do, but can't do anything. I can't find any motivation for doing anything, but I don't want to invade the chat with these. Okay, so this is usually what happens. But I don't want to talk about my problems. That's number 1. Number 2 is I don't want to bother other people. That's number 2. Number 3 is I don't think people care. That's number 3. Like, man, shut up. Shut up. Okay, when the fuck in the world it became wrong to feel down, to feel sad? Like, this is one of the shit that happened after social media got so much fucking, like, big, that everything is so, like, oh, look, I just bought happiness. Oh, look, I'm having fun with my friends. Oh, look, I am happy 24/7. The image that people put out there, the It's better than 0. It's better than 0. And it is not just about that, mate. The fact is that your hunting trophy, whatever you get extra from it, is multiplied and has another chance of giving you more coins with this beautiful baby here. Where's that beautiful baby? This, the metal detector. Like, see, I have 15 metal detectors. They have given me 8,306 coins. 20,000. That's 1/3. When you have all 20 of them, they get more than 50% more. Yeah, this gets more than 50% of the coins that you get from hunting trophy. Hello, my dears, I'm back. Oh my god, the green screen is... I need to like take the camera a little bit closer. Yeah, it is. It's focused on the wrong me. Yep. I think it's focusing like on this as well. I should just take it closer. Next stream. If I break it, I will never make it again. Let me read the chat, so... Chad, how are you doing, guys? Oh, hello, Toad. Toad, how you doing? How's your day, mate? How's your day? Don't be sad about the chat not answering you. It's usually... Let me tell you one thing, like, a lot of people just watch in the either background sometimes, or they're just playing Brotato as well. And based on my, let's say, experience on Twitch, some people just want to chill out and just watch something. Like, they don't want to chat. Like, do not expect people to chat. It's okay. Everyone has their own versions of watching. And as long as they're enjoying it, it is a-okay. And again, if you're chatting or not chatting, if you're just there, thanks for being there and thanks for watching. Alright, we got the attack speed down, but I will raise it like a little bit more because later I will lose a little bit of it because I will take damage items that take away attack speed. But, and by the way, I didn't have any coffee, so I just grabbed water. I need to make more coffee. My sisters are out. They went to the gym. I don't like odd. I like round numbers better, even numbers better than odd numbers. So I'm gonna take another bandana so we have 8 peers. Cyberball, no. Blindfold, yes. No. Okay, that's number 14. Fertilizer, no. Attack speed or damage. As I said, we're gonna go up to 1,700 just to be safe. You just need 1,630. Back gives us 18% attack speed, so we take that. Explosion size. I'm gonna stop buying like useless items. No, okay, metal detector. That's a useful one. Tardigrade and a Brotato. We basically need our weapons, and then we're done with the shop. Okay. Okay. One more. Grind's Magic Leaf is cool. I mean, 3 HP per wave and paying 52. So in like 20 waves, it's gonna just cover everything that it gave me. So it's okay. Let's take it. On wave 60, I'm gonna start earning coins for it. Earning HP from it. One more roll. And none of these. Let me read the chatsu. And no chatsu. Let's go. Guys, by the way, if you haven't liked the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 1,000 subs. Ugh, that would be amazing. I will see that day before I die. An amazing thing. And the reason why I keep repeating it is because man, YouTube algorithm is weird. Interactions apparently count a lot. In Twitch it is not that much, especially when it comes to Brotato, because there aren't many people who stream it. But because live streaming is not that, let's say,
I take my gun and I go pew pew pew pew.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Clement Rufy. Thank you. We are even closer. 834, baby. 834. Thank you. Yeah, so people who stream on Twitch for Brotato, let's say, there's a category for Brotato. On YouTube, there's no category. Okay, I might be the only one who streams Brotato on like YouTube. I haven't seen others like stream it on YouTube. So the chances of a potato lover actually finding this channel is almost zero. Unless like YouTube tells them, here you go, you can watch somebody play live potato stuff. So, thank you. Really appreciate it for helping out with the algorithm. We don't need any of these because I don't like those. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna roll only 3 times from now on. Just 3 times. because I want to save as much HP as possible. I don't want my damage to fall off. After wave 40, I usually don't buy damage. I don't buy anything, basically, if I don't need it necessarily. Because HP is the only thing that matters. Because your damage will scale so much with the HP damage, explosion damage interaction, that you don't basically need it. And potato throwers are gonna do more damage than you want. Potato throwers are right now one-shotting people. But I will have to move to this corner so I don't kill the mobs with explosions. I was just not paying attention. So move to a corner so you don't kill the mobs with your explosions. This helps you earn more coins. Being at this corner, or any corner that doesn't have a garden. And this is why I get like 800 range, by the way. Because I want to one-shot everything from afar. So I earn, still earn from my, let's say, hunting trophies. And we don't care about luck. This is 4% damage, so we take it. Pumpkin, we don't need it. Pocket Factory breaks the game, so we don't take it. Gambling token, yes, sure. Because it gives attack speed, speed for damage, and more attack speed. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, metal detector. One more. Okay, let's go. 44. The last items that we need. Okay, let me grab here. We basically need so much, by the way, pickup range that when I sit here, I grab the fruits from everywhere. This is not enough yet. This is not enough. Even if I'm here, I should be pulling the... I was just trying to show with my finger. I need to be able to pull this fruit here, like where I'm shooting, from here. So we will need around 800 to 1000 pickup range, and we're gonna get it from the items. We don't necessarily need it right now. And let me just move with the corners, see if there are any trees that I need to break. Nothing. I can sit here. Boop. Okay, we are still getting crates, by the way, even though I'm not improving my luck. These are the last crates we are gonna ever see. So, fancy them. Take pleasure. Feast your eyes upon the last remaining crates that we can get. Ritual for damage, sure. Snake, no. Weird fruit, no. Baby elephant, no. Mammoth, no. Range and crit gives us luck, so we take this too. 5 luck because none of these are useful. Even the luck is not useful anymore. Range damage is absolutely garbage. Never take range damage. Even this 26 range that I have, it's useless now. We don't need armor because we are taking armor from the anvil later. We are already at 98 armor. 87% damage reduction. That's more than enough. So, speed, because of the power generator, gives us damage percentage. So, we take that. Okay, patata thrower number 4. Attack, speed, and range. I'm not going to spend coins on attack speed. More damage to the bosses. I'm going to buy this one, though. None of those. Cute monkey, cute monkey. Let me take it. Let me take it. That's another special item. Okay, I'm going to stop rolling. Let's go. 45. Let me read the chat first. Thanks for the content. I reached wave 76 with your thread. Good job, mate. Number one reason why I made the guide, because I want you guys to actually see this too, do it yourself too, enjoy it, break there is a joy in statistics and breaking games and big dick damage that there isn't in anything else. We are just potatoes who wants to see the world explode for 1,000,000 damage, okay? If you can't get there, you're a happy potato. If you can't, just try. If you don't want the mobs to die to other effects rather than your regular attacks, don't you think that's many alien eyes are actually sabotaging you? Okay, here's the fact about alien eyes. Alien eyes actually are capable of doing crit. So, if they die from crits from my alien eyes, they actually activate hunting trophy as well. These are the items that actually crit in this game. Baby with a beard can crit, but we don't take it because we are not playing damage, range damage, and its damage is so low that it will get you killed later. Because whenever baby just shoots a character, then that dies. Let's say I have 10 baby with a beard. It will make 10 projectiles. they will hit the aliens, and one of them is called the elephant. The ones that when you shoot them, they spread bullets. If you take baby with a beard, even though it crits, it will not die from the 10 projectiles because they have millions of damage and the baby does like 400 damage only. And it will spread like a million bullets out. So it will get you killed. So even though it crits, we don't take baby with a beard, but baby with a beard can crit. And alien eyes. Alien eyes is the only damage item that is secondary type and actually can crit and give you a hunting trophy. Hello, Hernaki. That profile picture scares me. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Welcome to the potato land. Max all stats. Not max yet. This is nowhere nearly max. I will tell you. Just give me a moment. I will tell you what is max. Are you the best potato player in the world? There are no best potato players, but in this category, I am. In this category, I am. There are many good potato players. One of them is a very good friend of mine. We met in my chat back in the day when I was on Twitch. Like yesterday, actually, when I was sick, I went to Coffee Traveler. You might see his videos on or his stream. He only streams on Twitch. Coffee Traveler is another good player. He mostly makes 20 first waves runs, and yeah, he's on Twitch. But on YouTube, I'm the only one who does live streams, basically. Man, the knowledge you possess, you are better than Wiki. Man, I have 900 plus hours in this game. Believe it or not, I still haven't unpacked my things. But when I do, I will show you, because I'm an old schooler. I was just sitting here on my chair, playing Brotato, and at the same time taking notes from my damage scaling, like 3% damage here, 5% damage here equals this much damage. I calculate, I perfected this. I perfected this. This is not my build. This is not my build. This build actually existed before me, but I perfected it because that's what I do. I play indie games and I find places to poke and just exploit. I find exploits. Okay, like let me give you another example. Palworld came out 3 days later. I killed the first boss in the Palworld as a level 4 character. Okay, that is what I do. I just install games so I can break them. I take joy in breaking games. It gives me satisfaction. And about the max stat stuff, mate, on my run that I got to wave 800, I had more than Grandian Megatatoes is just me breaking the endless. Like going to wave 50 with each character. Wave 40, 50, like this. But I try to focus on endless more than anything because this gives me joy. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. First 20 waves of the game after 1000 hours of the game become lame. You basically can win every single game without looking, kinda. Like, you win 95% of the time. You win 95% of the first 20 waves of the game because there are some mechanics, you exploit them, you get good items, you break it. Endless is the problem. So, I play endless. It gives me more joy. I like big numbers, okay? I have a penis problem. I need big numbers to make up for that. Hiding real pain before behind laughter. Haha. Oh my god. Fucking A. My brain is my worst enemy, man. My brain is my worst enemy. The shit that comes out of this mouth. Like, this was one of the things that really concerned me because I knew that I have no filter on, like, all the time. So I say shit that will stay on the internet forever. And I should be more careful about what I say, but I'm not. Because I don't give a shit. Damage percentage, we take that. Give me my last Brotato thrower, please. It is getting too expensive to buy. Oh. Man, fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. 137 for a fucking weapon. Jesus Christ, take it, Chilpo. Okay, we got all our weapons. And now that we have 1670, more than, let's say, 1630 attack speed, now my potato throwers have 0.4. I think you will have this much till 1600, like 0.5% attack speed on the potato throwers. But once you reach 1630, this 5 changes to 4. And it is important, you know why? Because literally 0.001 second of attack speed is 20% extra damage that you can do. That is how much micromanaging I do in this game. Yeah, that is 20% extra damage per. Yeah. I'm a Ned. Do you have anything to say? Give me a second. Says hates negative stats, meanwhile HP regenerate. It is because of Etsy's couch. Etsy's couch. By the way, let me tell you the good news. That will be positive too. That will be positive too because I will get a lot of Grimes Magic Leaf. We're gonna make that positive. Okay, goal achieved. Beat Endless while make positive HP regen. Cephalopocalypse. Yeah, that's the name. I watch only you and him playing Brotato. Aww, what an honor. Thanks for watching, mate. Thanks for watching. And thanks for your kindness. Between what do you think about picking fertilizers at early game? Damn awesome. You should. Let me show you my items. So one trick that actually there was a few people who posted pictures. I got a little bit of hate on Brotato Discord because of this. But let me tell you one thing. There are people who post pictures of their runs on Brotato Discord sometimes, or anywhere on the, let's say, what to call it, Reddit. Those idiots, those damn idiots, forget that buying items in Brotato actually has an order. So this is not random. Items, when you buy them, you see what was the first items that you bought. And like here, whenever you look at their items at the ending screen, you see like there's a purple item here. That means that they got a purple item before wave 4 or 5. And that means that they have been cheating. That's one of the tricks that you can find out if someone was actually cheating in the game or not. And about fertilizer, look, like these were the items that I bought. Okay, this is the order. This gave me HP, this gave me XP. This, you buy it whenever you see it, because it's not possible most of the time to make it through wave 9 without this. And if you look here, there should be fertilizer, yeah. So whenever I see fertilizer, even on wave 2 or 1, even on wave 1, I take fertilizer. It is an amazing idea. You're right, take it. Good idea. Good perception, by the way. Yeah, take as many of this as possible. Because 8 harvesting, Demon turns every 13 coins into 1 HP. If you take 2 fertilizer, that means that you're gonna have 1 extra HP plus 3 coins. So 3 coins, 3, 3, 9, 4, 12, 5. Okay. Yeah, basically, so every 5 waves, it's gonna give you about 6 HP. 2 fertilizers will give you more than 6 HP every 5 waves. That's a positive thing. And on top of that, harvesting gets like there's a harvesting bonus. So for 16, you're gonna start getting like 18, then it's gonna be 21, then it should be 25, and it just adds up. You get more HP. It's just micromanaging it. It helps you. It helps. The things that make you win the game in all of the RPG games are the small stats that you don't see. I do not like, for example, this is why I don't play Vampire Survivor. Because Vampire Survivor does not have stats. I don't like it, just because it doesn't have stats. It just has it shows you numbers. But Brotato, why I love this game, because it has numbers, it has stats that I can manipulate, stats that I can see and I can micromanage. This is perfect. And for example, there are actually other games that have stats, but let me tell you about their problems. I play a lot of bullet hell games, but let me tell you what happens when they are not good. How can you know if a bullet hell game is bad or good? You're good at math, at least. I'm not. I can just do simple multiplications fast. Hey, hello, Ariel. Welcome, man. Welcome, mate. I had never listened to any of my... I had never listened to any of my teachers as carefully as I'm listening to you right now. Thanks again for the answer. Wanna know a surprise? You're new to the channel, so you don't know it, but I'm an English teacher, actually. I am a teacher. You're listening to a teacher. Got him! Got him! Got him! You can't say that anymore. You listen to a teacher talk. Well, jokes aside, I started teaching English since I was 19 years old. Right now I'm doing marketing. Like I work in another field, let's say. But my main job has been always teaching, like as a part-time or full-time. Even when I was a student in the university. Okay, let's go back to the question of how can you understand or how can you know if a bullet hell game is bad or good? I will start with examples. For example, there is a game out there called Death Must Die. Death Must Die. It's another bullet hell game. It got very popular because I think Asmongold started playing it. But let me tell you, that game sucks ass. Why? Because that game that game adapted a system called Mastery, which I think originally Mastery comes from World of Warcraft as an RPG, let's say, stat. When they shat on World of Warcraft and added Mastery to it on Cataclysm. But again, I'm not gonna go. I hate World of Warcraft now. That was my most favorite game of all time, but they ruined it, so I always go on rants when the name comes up. But Mastery, basically, in that game, improves your chance of getting legendary skills. And what is bad about that is basically I played the game. There are 2 tricks that you do to just win every game and finish the game. Number 1, Raise your legendary skill masteries to the point that every single skill that you get is a legendary skill. Easy wins, easy game. Fuck easy games. Who the shit wants to play easy games? Like, I don't know. If a game is not hard, it's not worth playing most of the time. At least for me. At least for me. But second one is the stats in that game literally don't mean shit. They don't mean shit. The scaling of your stats are based on your items, and items are unlocked over time and when you get more mastery. So it's just a pitfall of making you play the game more. That game could be finished like in 2 hours, and then you don't need to play it. Like, I made only one video about it, then I practiced it a little bit, and then I was like, oh, this mastery looks broken. I looked into it. I just put on items that give me mastery, and I won every game. And then it was lame, so I stopped making content for it. Or there was one promising game. What was it? Striving for Light was another one. Thank you, great developers of that game. They gave me a free key to play that game and make content for it. On my first try, I became their world record holder. But basically, that game is a good one too. It has a lot of stats, it has a lot of builds, but it has a long way to go. They're only, I think they're, I'm not assuming things, but it's just, I don't remember their name, but they're a German couple, I think, that made the whole game. Their game has, let's say, experience issue. They will make it better over time. I will definitely check that game again. I highly recommend people playing it. If you want to have fun, play it. But right now it's on the early stages, so it's not that good. It has leaderboards and so on, but the problem with that game was that game is still too young. That game is still too young. It needs to adapt more statistics and be more precise with the damage scaling and level scaling. Because most of the time there are builds in it that can break the game very easily. That actually is a thing for every game that's in beta. Games that are in beta break easily. And it's the fun thing about them, but when they are easy to break, they're not interesting anymore. But that game is, for example, promising. That game is promising if they take and make the good decisions. But again and again, I highly thank them and appreciate their support that they gave me a key to play the game for free. Ritual for damage, yes. Attack speed, harvesting, no. Dodge, okay. 12% damage, alright. Do not buy Ricochet. Ricochet breaks your game. Fuck this item. They should remove this from the game. This is a very bad item. And if they don't remove it, as I said, they need to put an item like Pumpkin that reduces the damage negation from having extra bounces. And we don't need any items. Let me check the chat. Damn, missed the most interesting part. How is the run so far? Does it continue with the ridiculous godlike shop? No. Actually, the godlike shop stopped at wave 24, 25, and it sucked till wave 40, but between wave 40 and 50, it got really good. It got really good just recently. So we have a very, very high chance of making it. Have you tried Halls of Torment, Duran? Merhaba İbrahim, nasılsın? No, I haven't tried Halls of Torment yet. But I should. Are you a masochist? No, I just do not like easy games. Like, I don't know. Like, let me tell you, even when I play FPS games, like single player FPS games, I start the game with hardest difficulty. Because the game needs to give you a challenge. I play for the story, yeah, but well, I take joy in suffering. Maybe I am a masochist. I don't like easy things. I just do not like easy things. Doesn't matter if it's a game, if it's a relationship, if it's a job. For example, right now my job is getting boring because it's becoming easy. It's not challenging anymore, so my job is boring me. I work a 9 to 5. I was working like every minute of my work time, and now I only need to work like 2 hours, then I'm done for the day. And that makes my job uninteresting to me. I don't know, I have a problem. Help. Okay, another leaf. Okay, more HP regen, so we can go. Cute monkey is another limited item, so we have to buy all of them. And damage percentage, speed. And, okay, come on, like, even as view... Oh, by the way, we don't buy bloody hands. We don't buy bloody hands. Because it removes tardigrades. Just as a viewer, let's say, sometimes you want to watch, let's say somebody is funny, you want to watch them play. I am this much funny, and I enjoy playing the game when it is hard, so it gives people more reasons to watch my games. Maybe, if you like to see a masochist just die every 2 seconds in the game. But in general, man, like, games should be hard. Like, fucking A. I can't play, like, gaming industry is too much pussified, basically. Because when I started playing games, there was no Windows. I started playing games on PC when Windows literally was not a thing. There was game on DOS. I don't remember the name, but I was playing it on my dad's job community, let's say. Haha, damn, I'm good. Yes, you are. Thank you. That would have killed my brain for days, mate. K-Mouse looked like it's might be the one. The colors seem different than no, that is the one I actually remember. The red ball is another thing. The red ball was another game. The red ball, the balls were much bigger on that one. Yeah, love that too. Amazing game. And it was hard. Yes, it actually was super hard. Oh my god. 3 mothers. Man, they just got one-shotted. Shit. I wanted to farm them, but they just got one-shotted. But I have to keep an eye on there, but I can't talk at the same time. So, for example, I start playing World of Warcraft. The moment, yeah, I was saying this. Like, whenever you had, back in Wrath of the Lich King, when you had one wrong gem or one wrong talent, they kicked you out of the raid. When we were doing 25-man heroics. Number one thing they did, they introduced a couple of more stats, and then they started giving the press me please. Like, people didn't know shit about doing rotations. They had to, like, we used to give newbies, instead of them pressing like keys, we made macros so people who were new to the game could do the maximum damage they could without them playing. So they were just sitting there pressing one number all the time and doing more damage than anyone, because our macro was better than their gameplay. But then fucking Cataclysm came. The game just became so fucking easy that you didn't need to play. You know why I quit Cataclysm? This is the reason, by the way. This is why I quit Cataclysm. I got my character to max level, okay? I made a paladin, because I didn't have that much time to play. I made a paladin. Cataclysm was just out. I leveled up. I couldn't play much. People started raiding. Everybody has their like high level tiered items and so on. I had a paladin who just got to max level with blue items. I entered the battleground. I was number 1 on damage. I was number 1 on kills. And on that day, I quit World of Warcraft. It was easy. It was not playable. That is not a playable game. It is not competitive. Yeah, people are still playing it. It is not hard. It is not hard. The skills level, the skill set is for everybody. I know, like, people don't have, like, people are much busier these days, but companies are getting greedy. Like, because people cannot play the game for longer now and you want a lot more profit, you want everybody to be able to play your game, man, fuck you. Like, really, like, if they want to play the game, they will spend time playing it. Like, stop ruining games. Stop ruining games because of it. By the way, at this point of the game, even if you have luck, here's another mathematics lesson. There is only a certain number or amount of crates that you can get in this game based on the number of luck you have. Okay? Even if you buy lures at this point, if you don't have any more crates left in your luck capacity, you will not get crates from your lures. So, let me get this. Let me get one lure. Let me show you. We don't need to roll anymore. We don't need items. So, now look. If I have crates left, I will get crates. If I don't, those lure mobs will actually just give me fruit. So yeah, that's another thing. There is a hard cap, and it diminishing returns on how many crates you get per luck as well. So that's why I don't go over 1,400. Right now I have like 1,800, but that's just an accident, let's say. I don't go over 1,300 usually. And I bought 2 lures. I'm killing everything. Let's see if I'm gonna get crates or not. Okay, that's one. Oh, I got both of them. I still have luck left. But if I don't have crates per luck left, they will just give me fruits. That is a thing. That is a thing. At some point in the game, if you don't have, if you're not improving your luck a lot, you will not even get crates from the bosses sometimes. Because, for example, I was killing like 50 bosses and getting only 30 crates when I was at wave 800, 700. Oh, dynamite, yes. And luck is the only option here. I don't even need items, to be honest. Like, I should stop this. Okay, let me check the chat. K-Bounce is available on Linux as a snap. Ah, I'm gonna go download it now. Oh my god. He got nostalgia into playing an old game. That was before even my time. And I remember K-Bounce what time to be alive. Oh man, what a real time. I played it on MS-DOS, but Wiki says it was on Atari too. You're correct. Yeah, probably it was. Would you consider doing videos about character, weapons, items, tier lists for endless runs? Yes. I actually was going to do it this weekend, but because I was sick, I had to like rest a lot. But I'm making 2 videos. How to win every Wave 20 game. That's number 1 video that's gonna come out probably this week at the weekend, because as I said, I work a full-time job, so I can't really produce that much content. Like, I either have to stream or make videos, and I want to stream because I get to talk to you guys online, and it's better. I like communicating with my community, so streaming takes priority. But on the weekend, because I have time, in the morning I will actually record videos, and in the afternoon I will do the stream. But number 1 video will be how to win every single Danger 5 game with every character. And number 2 is how to play Endless. They're both going to be long videos. They're going to be long videos because I have to go from like starter level to like, let's say, into like very, very hard parts. And I have almost 1 video for every single character on Endless. Go check, if you're not watching the stream or if you want to see like other characters, I have a playlist on my channel, the community tab, called Durandian Megatatos. Durandian Megatatos is all about Endless. Like, every single character, I just play them Endless. And I actually play like request characters on the stream, so if I'm not playing Demon or I'm not doing this, you can just come and say, oh, I want to see Ghost, or I want to see like this character on Endless mode. I will play it. So basically you can come like either here or there, you can put down a request and I will play it. Okay, I need to start locking some items. I need to get Pocket Factory here. Okay, so they made a change, by the way, after the update. So if you lock, for example, these items, because they're not unique or limited items, you will still see them from the crates. So this doesn't work anymore. But it works for unique items because there's only 1 unique item to ever exist in the game. For example, an item like Sift. If you lock Sift in your shop, Sift cannot drop from your crate. So we're actually gonna grab some new unique items and get them. I should not have got like items like this. Where is it? White flag and candle. But because my calculations back in the day when I was doing this was with considering negative 15% enemies, I took them again. I cannot promise you will be able to do the same if you don't take them and lock them in the shop. So I don't recommend it. I take them. I take them. They don't matter. They don't matter. But you can basically lock those 2 items and you don't need to get them. And you get 15% extra enemies. But as I said, it is just minimal. It's very small part of the calculation. 50% mobs basically doesn't mean shit. Because when you get to 100% enemies, there's actually a limited number of enemies that can be in the playing field. For example, when you play Pacifist, if you have noticed, some of the mobs disappear or die without you touching them. They drop coins. That's why Pacifist has coins, like even when you don't kill. Because there's only a limit, I don't know the exact number, but there can only exist a limited number of mobs in the playing field at the same time. So when Pacifist has all of the mobs and can't kill them, new mob spawns, oldest mob dies. That is how mummies don't kill you actually as Pacifist, because mummies spawn like at the start of the wave. Then throughout the wave, smaller mobs start appearing. When the small mobs spawn, the old mummies die. And you're left only with small mobs for a while. That is amazing. The things you see when you play 1,000 hours of a game. The things you notice when you play 1,000 hours of fucking Brotato. Oh, I'm actually gonna buy this. Fuck 300 HP. I should not be buying those, by the way. And fuck off. Die. By the way, they can kill me. They can kill me. Don't stop. Like, don't sit here. You're never safe. I went to wave 800 and I wasn't safe. I had like 90 tardigrades. And I knew they can kill me. I died. I died. Okay. I just removed my weapons and took one item. And that got me killed. And that... I actually needed to die to have a number of on my character. So, if I can die on purpose, I can definitely die without it being on purpose in game, okay? So, even if you're going to wave 800, always be careful. You are never invincible in Brotato. Because bosses will kick the shit out of you. They are so fast. There will be like 50 bosses on like top of each other. If you get hit by one of them, you will just lose 20 tardigrades every like half a second. Okay, worm, beatstone, no. Gambling token, no. Leather vest, no. Damage, yes. We are basically gonna take only the items that give damage percentage. We don't need attack speed, we don't need armor, we don't need range damage. I have 89% damage reduction, so we only take speed, damage percentage, range. And no unique items, so let's go. 61. Okay, that's about it for all of them. And this corner, or let me see. Yeah, that lower corner is better. So here's another way of... Let me read the chat first. My first true gaming game was Sid Meier's Civilization. Good one. Good one. The one without numbers. It took 6 floppy disks to install on Windows 3.1. Oh, Jesus. I think I played it when it was just on CD, not on floppies. That was mind-blowing to us at the time. A program so large it didn't fit on a single floppy disk. Man. I'm an Iranian. The internet in Iran sucked ass. So I was playing with 200, 400 ping on Blizzard. Okay, I was in the second group. I was on the second group ever to beat 25 men heroic Lich King. The first group with 400 fucking ping. Okay, and once my computer got corrupted, and so I had to kind of re-download World of Warcraft. The internet was so bad that I actually had to go to my friends, and each of them downloaded one part of them. I basically downloaded from like they're like, we split the game into 5 pieces and each of us downloaded one part. So I installed the game from 5 different DVDs. Like I was putting this, then it was over, then putting the other one, and oh god, CD gaming. Oh, PlayStation 1. Fuck you, PlayStation 1. Like I remember the Resident Evil, actually. I think Resident Evil, Dino Crisis. These had only one CD. I'm taking it so I'm not a negative harvesting. Control your harvesting. If you go too much negative, you can't come back. Oh, nice. So, I was playing Dino Crisis, and Dino Crisis was actually like one CD. Most games were just one CD in PlayStation. But I think Parasite Eve one of the versions of Parasite Eve was, I think, 2 CDs. So this is how you played the game on PlayStation for the younger generation who are in the chat right now. So you play the game till one point in the story, then at some point in the story, the game stops. There's a screen. Please insert CD number 2. Then you get the CD number 1 out, put CD number 2 in, and you start playing the game. Fucking hell, nowadays you just download 150 gigabytes of Modern Warfare and start playing it immediately. Man, fucking A. Fucking A. Or saving your games on your PlayStation 1 memory card and giving it to your friend because he sucks. Or oh my god, I was picking up girls with those memory cards on PlayStation 1. There was a few girls in our neighborhood that actually were playing PlayStation games, and I used to like play the games and go over the hard levels for them, and then they used to like come over and either watch me play the games or give me their memory card so I play the game for them and go through the hard wave, then give them back the memory card with the save that they can actually play. Picking up girls gamer style, baby. Picking girls chicks up gamer style. Flirting the gaming way. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh god. That was a real lag. That was real lag. But again, like all of those games were hard. Man, like Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil, just Resident Evil. They were hard games, like, you fucking had to do inventory management while running away, while managing your bullets. The bosses were all pains in the ass. Every single mob could kill you. Basically, every game was like Project Zomboid, or Don't Starve Together right now. But now, well, you can't play everything. You just cannot play everything now. Oh, come on, where's that goddamn thing? Okay, we don't need this. Let's go 64. Let me read the chat, so. That was mind-blowing. Floppy disk format left a trauma on me because a RoboCop game. I lost that game at school and never found a new one. Oh, I remember. I remember that one. Whenever I see something RoboCop related, I get sad. The pain. The pain. The internet everywhere sucked ass in the early days. Early Diablo 2 was like that too. It came on 4 CDs. Yeah, 4 CDs. And you had to either like pirate them or go wait in line. And oh god. Enter a new act, insert a new CD. Oh, welcome back, Pav. We are just talking about old games. You just came at the right time. Or the wrong time. I think I remember that RoboCop game. Like, it felt like heavy to jump. And you were picking up like items to improve your like damage and so on. Like, he had like a better, like a little bit of a dirty metallic color to him. Oh, and there was a Terminator shooter game back in the day. Like the screen, this was your screen. The screen was moving like this, and with your like controller, you had to like move the crosshair and actually hit the robots that were just bing, doing this on your screen. Holy shit, that game was awesome. I died every single second. Like nowadays, those kind, oh my god. Nowadays, those kind of games are just on like the laser tag games. There was the laser tag versions of those, but nowadays, like, man, nobody plays those anymore. It is sad. It is sad. But oh, there was another one that was the bane of my existence. Like, I suffered a lot. Oh shit, okay, give me a second. There was another few games that were like really hard. Like, fucking Stronghold Crusader was hard. Like, I don't know, I was like 13, 12 or 14 like that. Stronghold Crusader 1 was a piece of shit when you were a kid. Like, I literally had to call my uncle. He was like, I think in the university, he was studying electrical engineering at that time. I used to call him. He was getting on his bicycle and he came to our home. I used to like leave chickens on hard levels, and he was coming to our house and playing those maps that I couldn't play and putting removing the chickens. Then I start playing a Stronghold Crusader again. Then when I'm stuck in a level, I put chickens. Then I call my uncle. Uncle, I'm stuck. Come, you have games to play. you have to go through this one for me, man. Oh fucking hell, man. Gaming. Gaming. What an absolute blessing upon humankind. Like, life would have sucked ass without games, man. Life would have sucked balls without games. And I for example, like, remember Final Fantasy 1 and 2? Those were good games too. Like Pokemon Red, the first Pokemons, the ones that were actually good and had a story. And what else? Yu-Gi-Oh card games, Magic the Gathering, remember that one? Remember that one? Rome Total War. What else? Counter-Strike, before it even had any other names attached to it. Dogs of War. There was the Vietnam game. Like, it was the best shooter game that came out at the time. Oh man. Oh boy. Then they even, like, the games started being shit after they started making like the 1, 2, 3, 4 versions of them. For example, IGI 1 was a great game. IGI 2 was unfucking playable. And I don't know about you guys, but my dad was actually a teacher back in the day, so we couldn't afford like every single upgrade to the PC and so on. So I was actually playing when Stronghold Crusader just came out. My PC had 16 gigabytes of graphic card and 32 megabyte RAM. It was unable to run Stronghold Crusader normally, so it was like that is how I played and finished that fucking game, with lag, with graphic lag, motherfucker, with graphic lag. True gamer life, true gamers. Lag doesn't stop us. Lag was a part of my everyday life. I was born in lag. I was raised in lag, god damn it. Nowadays, people cry over, oh no, my FPS dropped by 2 points. Fuck you. I played Stronghold Crusader with minimum speed, so my game doesn't lag that much. Like, you tell a guy to go from this castle to this castle, it took 10 minutes. And I finished like 100 stages like that. Fuck your FPS. Fuck that 2 FPS that's dropping and making you shit your pants. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Magic the Gathering. The amount of money is spent on those cards. Why don't you get the more trees item to get more crates? Mate, there is only a certain number of crates that you can get in this game based on how much luck you have. So it doesn't matter, even if I have 100 trees, they will not give me crates anymore. So for example, let's say you get 5 crates for every 100 luck. This is not the number, by the way. Go check the wiki, because I don't remember the right numbers. But let's say for every 100 luck, you get 10 chests. For every 1000, you get, let's say, 90 chests. Then for like 1800 luck, you will get, let's say, 250 crates. When you get the 250 crates, you will never see crates anymore. unless you get more luck. But because it has diminishing returns, even if you get too much luck, like it is not efficient. So if you just sell all of the crates that you're getting, it is better. Yeah, luck loses meaning after some point in the game. So you don't need to take any more luck. 1,300, 1,400 luck is all you need for this run. Right now I have like almost 1,900, but it's utterly unnecessary. Utterly unnecessary. Okay, thank you. No problem, mate. That is why I'm here. And for people who joined the chat, welcome. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Potato Street. If you haven't liked the video, please, please, please like the video so the YouTube algorithm recommends my channel and my stream to other people too. I'm almost the only person who live streams Brotato on YouTube, so it is hard to get noticed by the audience. So please, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel or consider it, because I make Brotato stuff, and every single indie game that kind of comes and is good, I play them too. I only play indie games. Like, I don't go for AAA games. I like the creativity in indie games category. And 12% damage, alright. Give me the Pocket Factory. Like, I don't need to roll. Like, we are wasting time here. Yeah, let's go, 69. Oh, the 6 number. Haha. We are on a wave 69, baby. Wave 69. And basically, remember this. Doesn't matter how strong your character is. You can die. You can die. Okay, you can actually die. It's still now. Even if you're on wave 700, there's a high chance you can die. Because bosses kill you. Mobs can kill you. And they have so much damage, they will definitely one-shot you. Don't say like, I had 99% damage reduction because I had like more than 1,000 armor, but I still was not safe. They were doing so much damage that the 1% of it was like 7 million or something. I think I did the calculation once. So the raw damage, oh yeah, I think this is not the like true like exact number, but on wave 178, even with the amount of damage reduction that I had, a mob hit me for a certain number. Back in the day, I did the calculation. So if you have 0 armor on wave 178, the mob hits you for something around 2.6 million damage. You should be scared of those mobs. You run out of tardigrades, you are fucked. Don't get overconfident. Like, there's 2 things that kill you in Brotato the most. Number 1, overconfidence. Number 2, not being scared of the mobs. And panic. Panic is the greatest killer. I started playing video games when I was like 4 on PS2. Then at 6 years old, my parents and uncle started World of Warcraft. Aww. Ever since then, I'm a WoW slave. Also playing every AC, Far Cry, and back then Skylanders. Oh, nice. Dude, my uncles were assholes. Like, the first time, I think until the age like 16, 14 or something, I was afraid of sleeping alone because those fuckers played Resident Evil, and I was watching and they were playing Resident Evil, and as a child, zombies are fucking horrifying, man. They are fucking horrifying. Because of that, just because of what happened then, like me watching adults play Resident Evil, to this day, when I'm sleeping, it's just out of habit now. When I put my bed sheets on, I get them under my leg, because as a kid I was afraid like something will come from under my bed and pull my leg. So I just take the sheet up and put it under my leg when I sleep, like this. Even to this fucking day. PTSD Resident Evil. Fuck you, stars. Fuck you, stars. And fuck you, Nemesis, too. The fucker's name was Nemesis. We don't need this. More XP, sure. I'm just gonna get the... Like, we don't need lock, so I'm just gonna get 3 HP. And... Okay, let's go, 71. Okay, nice. That's not an easy thing to do, by the way. I've done this so many times that now I know the movement patterns of the boss. So I just gather them up, like this rotation. Like when you're here, you don't move immediately, by the way. You have to be here. They get close to you, you look for an open spot like here, or let's say here, and then you run there, do a full circle, and when you're here, they will die. Most of the time they die. Stay at the center for a little bit. Don't move immediately. If you move immediately, like you will be here, some bosses will spawn here, some bosses will spawn here. When you're here, they will stop at your in front of you and you will hit them and die. So wait like for, let's say 0.5, 0.8 seconds at the center so they get like close to you, then start moving. No lure, shore, statue, no sunglasses, no, yes, no. No. I don't need any of these. Give me luck. Why not? Explosives or shell zoo. For 900? Nah, never. Don't buy items. Just don't buy items. I'm just basically looking for Pocket Factory. That's why I'm rolling. Don't buy items. If you buy items, you're gonna die. Because you lose more than you gain. HP matters. HP matters a lot now. Let me check it. Fun fact, my dad played Resident Evil on PS2 too. I want to play it like always, but never was allowed to. So I played it when I was around 8-9 years old and my parents weren't home. Yeah, you shat yourself, didn't you? Because I almost did. This is what I did. I was playing Resident Evil with lights on when everyone was home. So I was waiting for my dad to come back from work when he was home and everybody was home. There was other sounds in the house. But still, there was a fucking voice that the zombies made in Resident Evil 3, like this. Something like exactly this. Every time I heard that, I paused. I used to pause and like do this. Unpause. Bam, bam, bam. That fucking sad. The jump scares. I feel like indie games are usually more innovative and focused on gameplay, What is in a storage room? We don't live, we just survive. Man, like, life isn't about... Life is much more than the house you live in. Like, number one thing is being happy. Like, happiness doesn't come with a bigger house or more rooms and so on, man. Like, I know his parents, like, living in a house that has tens of rooms and is that big, has a storage house, has bathrooms and so on. But they're happy there because they're living. Both of them are living happily inside that house. It is not the size of the house that makes that house great. It is the parents. It is those two great people that have been living together forever now that are actually making that house mean something. Like, even if you have a small house in a big city and you can hardly afford rent, appreciate it. Appreciate what you have. Especially if you're, let's say, married, if you have children, if you have friends, if you have hobbies, if you're enjoying doing some small things after coming home after you're very tired from your job and so on. Like, those are the things that really matter. You can get a better job, you can do more, you can always earn more, you can always try more, you can have more, but when you have more, you will want more. And this was a research that, I think this is the third time that I talk about this on the stream, but let me tell it again. It is very important to always remember. They made a research on people who actually won the lottery. Those people... They made some metrics, they asked a lot of people some questions, then they asked the same questions every month from them. After second or the third month, after winning the lottery and getting a lot of money, after 2-3 months later, they were actually less happier than before winning a lottery. So money doesn't mean jack shit. Money really doesn't mean jack shit. I'm 30 years old. I'm going to be 30 soon. For 3 months left. 3 months left. Yeah. I'm a Gemini. I was born on the 6th. But let me tell you this much. Like, I had my own car since I was 19. I was almost buying my house in Iran before coming here, and I wasn't happy. Now I'm paying almost half of my income. Like, we're splitting the rent, by the way. We're still splitting the rent, and I'm paying almost half of my income to rent. And I can hardly save at the end of the month. I can save, but it's not as much as I was earning in Iran. I was earning more money when I was back in Iran. But I'm much happier now. I'm doing what I love. I'm talking to you guys. I had a very big social circle in Iran. I have no social circle, no social life here in Istanbul, basically. But even talking to you guys, doing what I love, I'm much of a happier man that I was. Like, find happiness. Like, you don't need the house. The house is just an additive to the amount of joy you're taking out of your life. And again, let's say a 30-year-old guy on the internet. My experience, happiness is finding things you love and keeping on doing them, or finding some people that care about you and you love them and just living happily with them. Don't stress over money. Really, do not stress over money that much. If you're actually living happily, working happily, like half happily, money will not be an issue. I'm not saying there are not economical issues in countries. I am saying you can still be happy and live in poverty. Marianne, hi again, I've fallen asleep. Ah, wakey, eggs and bakey. If I wouldn't get enough explosive size and damage, I'll finish. Oh god. Oh no, Abdu. Keep playing, dude. Keep playing. Sometimes you get a few items like at the same time on the same shop. Like on the same crates. Don't get discouraged. Always try. Never give up. Never give up. I see that you reached phase 75. Damn, this run is a dream. Monday doesn't mean jack shit if you have enough to live more or less free of worry. Money means everything if you have less than that. Kinda yeah. Kinda yeah. But to be honest, like if you try enough, most of the time you earn enough money. Like if you have tried or didn't make like very big mistakes in your life or life-changing mistakes in your life, at some point in your life you will be able to afford your living that you don't have to worry about the next Monday. You will always worry about money. Even if you're rich, you will still worry about money every single day. But the thing is, like, don't stop enjoying the small things, even if you have money issues. That is the thing. Like, find things that make the journey towards your poverty and all this shit that we call life better. That is the thing. Just find things you love to do. People you love. That's it. Suffer well, let's say. In short, suffer well. Find better ways to suffer. I'd wrote my whole life down here if I could, but there's still limit to symbols in YouTube chat. Kinda had a harsh life since 2020, not just because of Corona. So it's not about the money that makes me unhappy. I actually can save 1k every month. Let me see. Back to the game and my irritating questions. What do you think about buying baby geckos? We will buy them. We will buy them, but if we get them from crates. Considering the fact that you will get Sift's relic sooner or later. I actually have Sift. I got Sift like at wave 16 or 17 or something. But we will buy them because it's a limited edition item. Every single limited item like these. For example, Ripentier, we will buy all of them. Baby geckos, we will buy all of them. But not from the shop. From the crates. It's not that important. Just let the crates give them to you. Reset strat doesn't work well. The reset strat, mate, like, again, I will say, easy will not work out. Easy ways don't work out. Just keep trying. Keep trying. There's only a certain amount you can exploit with resetting the game back to back. Maybe if you didn't reset that much, you could have started a new game and had better items by now. Well, geckos are limited, so after buying them, all they won't appear again. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, man, everyone has their own problems. There's something that bothers everybody. Like, yeah, money is a general issue. Like, most, especially like our generations, have a lot of money issues. But the point that I'm trying to like make here is the fact that we as humans, we start suffering most of the time. If you're lucky enough, we don't start immediately suffering life and hardships. But even from childhood, we go through hell. Most of us go through hell till we grow up to our 30s. And god damn, like the next generation is doomed as well because of all the economical crises that are going all over the world, but who gives a shit? It was always the same shit. Back in my dad's time, there was war. In my time, there was COVID, there was earthquakes, there was high prices, Iran sanctions, everything. But the moments I just stopped and enjoyed some small parts of my shitty life, it got just better. It just got better. Every single generation had their own hardships. We have our own. Ours is much more than others. That doesn't mean that you should stop enjoying your life. At least you're gonna suffer anyways, so might as well just stop worrying for a couple of seconds and just play some games, man. Oh. I don't know, like, As young people, when I was much younger, I thought like, yeah, I'm gonna be an adult and I will figure shit out and life will not suck this much. But now I'm 30. I still have no fucking clue what fucking life is, but at least I found ways to enjoy it more. I'm still suffering, I still have a lot of pain, there's a lot of things that worry me. Even right now, I have very, very big issues, especially because I'm an immigrant in another country. But I'm enjoying my suffering. Like, it's just about laughs, man. Nothing is worth stressing over, unless, like, some exceptions. The only thing that, honestly, like, I said this like a few streams ago too. Like, the only thing that would really, really make me sad right now are only if, the things that I love, the people that I love, or the single person that I love. If I'm in a relationship, her sadness will make me sad. If my family is sad, that will make me sad. If my friend is in trouble, that will make me sad and I will try to help them. But aside from those, at this age, I have accepted that life is shit. At least enjoy it. That's it. That's it. Ain't nobody got time to be sad. Light up, sunshine. Cheers. It's not drink, by the way, it's just water. But cheers anyway. And alright. Let's see. Oh, alien eyes. Alright, coffee. If you don't need it, I will take it. Let's see if we can actually get another attack speed upgrade. Yeah, we are still at 0.4, even we are almost at 2000. Let me read the chat, so. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very much enjoying life, and I say that so someone who got diagnosed with bladder cancer at the age of 32. Aww. Tough one, man. Tough one. And will your potato guns ever be able to hit more than your explosion? No, they will never be able to, Kalashnikov. They will never be able to. In other words, will you have enough HP to out-damage your explosion? No, you will never have that. You will never have that. The only weapon that out-damages explosions is Excalibur, but at some point, that stops working too. Explosions are just the biggest damage you will ever do. But I strongly disagree with the just do your own thing philosophy. Giving up and retreating into happy solipsism is not the answer. I'm not. Maybe I said it in the wrong way, but that is not what I mean. That is not what I mean. Not giving up is another big part of the thing. Not giving up is a very, very big part of it. You lose only when you give up to problems. Problems are hard parts. They make you human. Pain and problems make you human. Because if you never experience pain and problems, you will be just an asympathetic, empathetic person, and that life is not good. That life, for me at least, it is life without pain is just nothing. There should be a balance. Like, keeping that balance is the key, I guess. Like, yeah, do your thing, find things you love. But stress, yes, we have to stress. We have to, like, accept pain. Have, like, let's say, I'm gonna stress this much and not give up doing, like, working on my problems. But at the same time, I will try to not, like, I don't know, like, put so much stress on me that it renders me literally unable to do anything. Like, that's what I'm saying, like, balance. What I'm saying is have a balance in your life between enjoying things and stressing over things. It's almost impossible. It's easy when I'm saying it, but I can't do it. I've been doing that or trying it for years, and I still can't pull that shit off. For example, I wanted more money. I sacrificed my relationships. I sacrificed my happiness. I gave up all of my hobbies. I stopped my personal growth. I wanted, let's say, a long-lasting relationship. So I focused on more adult things, ignoring my own satisfaction, trying to like make another person happy, living the way that makes them happier. I got destroyed there. But yeah, like that's it. But now I'm like, well, I should try to have that balance. Right now I have more problems than I had before. But I'm happier for some reason. Like, I can sit here and explain to you why I'm happier here, but that's all I talked about, like, till this point. Like, just enjoy it while you could. Sometimes, at least. Do enjoy it. Drandian, did you watch the fisherman video? Yes, I did. I saw the trick that guy is pulling off. We were actually... Oh, 1 second. We were actually talking about... when I was sick, I went to Coffee Traveler's stream. He's the only Twitch streamer that streams Brotato that I know and actually watch... like, have talked to. Like, we met on my chat one day. And I saw his name on the Brotato Discord, and I was like, oh, Coffee Traveler, he's streaming? And I went and watched, and we were actually talking about that bait trick. So the thing is, he is locking items in the shop and just buying and selling the cheap items and getting free rerolls. So yes, there's a video out there that somebody took like 370 baits when he finished wave 20. Great guy. I don't remember his name, but yeah, I saw it. That's the trick. Like, I'll show it. I'll show it in the shop what he's doing. It was a pretty it was a very intelligent, let's say, perception on his part. Like, congrats to him. Congrats to that guy. I don't need range anymore. Nope. Damage, sure. Armor, no. Lifesteal, no. Damage, no. I'm gonna get this range here. I want to get to 1000. Yeah, 1001 range. I'm not buying items, by the way. Fuck items. So what he's doing is, for example, there's a bait here. Okay, this is the bait. And then he has 3 items. What he does, he locks the bait. He rolls. He gets 2 baits. Then he locks the second bait. Buys the cheap items. Buys the bait, rerolls for free. Then he has another bait here. He locks this bait, either buys the cheap items or rerolls, locks the baits, buys the... Okay, that's how he does it. He rerolls, he locks this, and if there's a cheap item here or a weapon, he sells his weapon, buys the weapon, and then buys bait for 1 coin, 1 coin, 1 coin. Then he gets another free reroll, and he rolls again and does the same shit over and over and over again. And he only takes attack speed and harvesting as stats, and HP sometimes. And that's the shtick. That's the trick. And yeah, it works. It's easy. It's actually easy once you see it. I never spent that much time like playing fisherman or trying to figure out breaking bait triggers. That have never been on my radar that much. Like back in the Twitch, like I spent like 2-3 streams trying to get maximum bait. I think I got to 178 and like that. But he did 360. He is the world record holder now. But I don't know, it's not my thing. Not my thing. But congrats to him. He found a new way to play the game. This game offers a lot of ways to play it. Even though like it's like a 100-200 megabyte game, it's the best less than $5 you can spend on entertainment, basically. Like, I've played this game for 900 plus hours, and still to this day I enjoy every time I play it. And it's very replayable. Very replayable. Attack speed. I'm gonna get the range again. We need pickup range, by the way. Let me read the chat. And 2 more questions. Medals and early game, good idea or not? Not until you're crit capped. Not until you're crit capped. And I only take them if I need more, basically speed. Yeah, I only take them if I need the speed. But after I get crit capped, yes, I take medals. Which one is more crucial in a game? Attack speed or crit chance? Attack speed. Attack speed is the number 1. Crit is only important if you have got your hunting trophies down. But you need to get to that 100% attack speed ASAP, as soon as possible. Did I explain that? Did I explain that strat true? Yeah. Some people complain about $5 to $10 for a good game, but then they buy cigarette for. I mean, it's not about the money most of the time. It's sometimes about the time you spend too. Like, because as I like pointed out like an hour ago, like people these days don't have enough time to play games like old times. Like even younger people, like man, we used to play with rocks and fucking sticks in the street. Now kids have to go to second school, language school, creativity school, art school, ballet, shit school, have to take a shit school. I don't know, have to make others eat shit school, bossing school, leadership schools. Fuck off. Like, even children don't have enough time to play games these days. But when you pay too much and the game is shit, it actually hurts more, I think. It really hurts more when the game is shit. Like, it's not about the money, it's the fact that you paid and actually got fucked over it. People don't like, no one appreciates being fucked and In putting it into gaming terminology, friends are rare quality and epic quality resources that respawn every few years. So if you have them, it's an achievement. Keep them. And don't share your accounts with each other because accounts stand for the secrets. They don't share their secrets. We're both 17 years old, and yes, Gav, it's like that, like people our age. Man, people your age, if you're talking things out and you're 17, you're a great guy. People your age are making diss tracked TikTok videos about their problems to their friends. Congrats if you can't talk it out, man. Congrats. I'm not dissing all of the teenagers, by the way. I'm just generalizing for a comedy sense. Okay, guys, it is very late here, so I need to actually finish the stream. So if you have any questions, ask, shoot. Any endless stream, live stream, game, whatever. Ask whatever you want. Let's say 5 minutes. Let's stay up for another 5 minutes, then Randian will become Sleep Randian. Ha. Nice run. Ah, thank you, Bisse. Thank you. It is actually, and the other part is actually on YouTube too. So if you wanna see how this run happened, you can find it on my the lives, the Brotato lives playlist. And good evening, nice to see you back. Hello, Nerks, how you doing? Ah, good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. I was sick, and because of it, I took a day off and didn't stream last night. But I'm glad I'm better and I can actually come and stream and talk to you guys. My day is just much better. I forgot about all of my problems during the stream and it was fucking fun. Thank you. Thanks everyone. I have experimented with taking bloody hands at around 70 tardigrade and seem super strong because of the lifesteal from the leaf. Dude, the thing is, your damage will not harvesting early game, like at the start of the game. Then play shotguns. These are the weapons that you need. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, this can be your weapon. Then these are the best weapons for him. You can easily win with both of these weapons, basically. Sorry. And try to get all of your weapons. That's priority number 1. Make sure you do... for this one, I can't say damage, but let me tell you DPS. You need to do 18 DPS per second. 18 DPS or 16 DPS with this. And you have to make sure that your shotgun does a minimum of 18 or 16 damage. Let's say per shot. You need, if you're playing SMG, you need about minimum 10%, maximum 30% attack speed. If you're playing shotgun, minimum 40% to 100% attack speed. Focus on getting range damage instead of damage percentage. Yeah, you get better value from having range damage. So take a lot of range damage, like 10-15 range damage, then start taking damage percentages. Your winning items for Danger 5 will be these. Okay, this is number 1, biggest. You get one of these, you basically have an 80% chance to win. Then you need about 10 to 15% lifesteal, and either get 2 or 3 consumable healing, or 10 or 12 HP regen. And this should do it. And the items you're looking for, let me give you some items. This, you need this. You need... This is very... Poison Tunic is good. What else is there? If you're playing SMG, buy this. If you're playing shotgun, no. Do not buy sharp bullet for shotgun. If you buy it, you lose. For this, however, you will do. If you're playing shotgun, your priority number 1 item in the game is pumpkin. You get 2 pumpkins, you win. That's it. Any questions? Let me go back to the chat. And... Sorry. And that's about it. That is about it. Thanks everyone for joining. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys and really appreciate your support. And liking helps the algorithm on YouTube. And tomorrow I'm gonna start the stream with playing Supermarket Simulator. But after like a couple of hours, we're gonna come back and do the world record again. No, I was not expecting a tutorial. Yeah, basically that's it. That's how you easily win your Danger 5 with well-rounded. And you need 8% to 18% speed. Like minimum is 8% so you can run away from the bosses, but if you get 18%, you can literally run out of every single spell that they put on you. And Plebeian said, good night. Yes, people, it is time to say good night. So, if it's daytime, I hope you have a great day ahead of you. Let me become bigger. Hello again. Alright, if it's daytime, I hope you have a great, fantastic, awesome day ahead of you. Don't take it hard on yourself. Chill. Have fun a bit. Smile a bit. Problems go away even for a little bit if you just smile a little bit. Enjoy your life. You will never be the same age and you will never experience the same time again. Know and appreciate the value of it. And if it's nighttime, I hope you dream of whatever makes you the happiest. Even if it's a wet dream. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. And love you. Good night.